welcome to one of my videos. This is the Century Countess. In today's video, we are getting ready for our usual Wednesday therapy appointment. And today, I just finished watching Star Raven's shopping adventure, and first when we got into the blanket section, where she was showing us the blankets, the color for today, I got inspired, and Star Raven, I love you, but the pink inspired me today. Sorry. So today we're going to do a neon pink goth look with these two gel colors. We have already done the foundation, the primer, etc. We might dabble into this goth palette. And we have just about every tool that we need. So let's get started. So yesterday I told somebody off. So they weren't a resident, at least I don't think they were. They didn't look like one. I think they came from the shelter next door. But they were on the second floor, which is the job resource section. And they were holding the elevator, and the reason why they were holding the elevator is because they couldn't figure out if they wanted to ride with me or not. They come in, they look at me, and they're like, "What the hell are you supposed to be?" Long pause. I'm Goth. Silence. They're like, "I'm just gonna ride the next one." So they keep pushing the elevator button, and the elevator can't go anywhere unless you wait for the door to close. I tell her this, and she mumbles something. I didn't hear it. And I hadn't eaten yet. So, so that's not a good thing for somebody who wants to be a bitch. So, normally, I, take it with a grain of salt. But when you are hangry, and let's just say we had a couple of cooking disasters today, so I didn't get much of a good breakfast. I didn't get much of a good lunch. The rice that I used went bad. And it was like a certain brand that softens too much quickly. And my rice cooker doesn't have a time frame thing. It's just push the button and it will cook, and then you have to repeat the cooking sequence if it didn't cook. Well, anyway, I digress. So I didn't get a good meal. I was hangry. I'm getting ready. I checked my mail. I was kind of rude to the guy in front of me because I don't like people who literally, I'll be honest, you got a mailbox fade, and you're trying to get to your mailbox, and there's somebody who their mailbox is right in front of you. There's this pillar that blocks you, so you can't get around them. And when they get their mail out, they have to check their mail then. I don't like that. Check your mail when you go at home and throw out the garbage. Throw out the garbage mail. Don't check your mail, don't open your envelope, see what somebody gave you. Do that all at home. This person wasn't, so I was like, "Excuse me." Moved out of my way, everything was fine. I thanked them after I got my mail, and I'm on my way. This lady comes out. I thought I'd be the nice guy, and I pushed the wheelchair button that opens the door automatically. Now, the wheelchair button, this is how it works. You push it once, it automatically opens the doors. You push it again, it closes the doors. It basically unsets the automatic thing. I don't know how it works, but I'm not good at electronics, but now these days they make them better. So I'm trying to be nice, even though this woman has already been a bitch, and open the door because she's on a walker. And she stumbles out, and she makes a comment, "You go first." And I said, "I'm not going out. I'm trying to get to the elevator." She goes, "Okay, well, good. I don't have to see your ugly ass anyway." I push the button. Close those doors before she can get access. And I say this, well, at least I'm not the one who looks like a dirty, drowned ass rat. And thank goodness you don't live here. She didn't say anything. If she did, I didn't hear her, because the elevator was already there. I walked in after I got around her ass. And I just went upstairs and called it a day. But yeah, so if she's a resident, she's not going to get any respect from me anymore. I mean, I don't know her, so the moment you don't show me respect, I don't care if you have a handicap ability, I don't care how old you are, if you're going to be a nasty bitch, I'm not going to basically treat you nicely, because I'm so tired of being nice, and while I'm being shit on in return. So, and our apartment staff have said, come to us if there's a problem. We come to them, and they say you need to handle it yourself. So my way of handling it is paying it forward. They want to be assholes. These people, guest or not guest, or people just coming in from the shelter just to loiter on the second floor because it's a public place from certain hours. Well then, I'm not going to be nice. I will be polite, but the moment you reveal your true colors, the moment you're going to be a disrespectful asshole, I'm basically going to give you the same treatment in return. So, playing it forward. And if anyone complains, I'll just say, look, this person was disrespectful, this is what happened. They were being nice. They were being disrespectful towards me. I'm not being respectful towards them. I'm just giving them what they're dishing out. So, sue me. Anyway, that was it. That was the cap off of my day. Then I did that. Oh, lost my gel pen. One sec, you guys. Back. So yeah, that was my cap off of the day. I did the makeup removal video just to calm myself the rest of the way down. It was not... Hold on, I think I lost something. I gotta pause again, you guys, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. This time I lost my pink one after I was done using it. So, anyway, I'm just so sick and tired of being disrespected. I have no one in my corner. And I'm told I have to handle it myself, so I'm like, okay. I'll handle it, but I'm going to handle it my way. If you don't like how I handle it, I'm just going to throw it back at you. You said I need to handle it myself. I handled it my way. And if you're going to get mad at, or lecture me for being disrespectful towards somebody, you need to do the same to that person, because you're defending them on was what I came to you and what I came to you about. And what did you tell me? You need to tell that person the same thing you told me. Otherwise, you could be suspected of favoritism. And there's a variety of things I could say in favoritism if I was that sort of person, but I'm not. And they better be lucky that I'm not. There's other people that they have allowed to get away with stuff that is, I don't know. Anyway, this is about makeup today. Let's talk about makeup. Yes. Let us talk about makeup. So this look was inspired by Star Raven's latest video when she went to the blanket section and I saw the pink. Now, this is not princess pink like the ones in the video that I saw. This is a neon pink. Blend it out. And then drag it. You want to drag it? There! And I thought I could get away without the notifications going off, but they're starting to go off. Alright, that's done as best as our ability. So I think the next thing we are going to go do is to open our palette. And what we're going to do is we're going to just get a little smidge and go over this. Look at that. See that? Look. I'm telling you, this palette is awesome. This palette is amazing. Just look at that. Look at the difference. Sunset Makeup Goth palette. I'm telling you guys, this is worth the money. This is worth the money. Look at the difference. Okay, grab a little bit more. And do this side. Then just a little bit more on the cheeks. So yeah, from now on, when I'm being disrespected, I'm just going to throw it back at people. And if they look like something, if I can catch on to it in time, like what I did, spread shade as the drags call it, I'm going to throw it back at them. They disrespect me if they don't look about my appearance. If their appearance are questionable, I'm going to throw it back at them and be like, you know, hey, if I look like this, I'm not, at least I don't look like the drown, at least I'm not the one who looks like the drowned rat. Did you take a good look at yourself? Did you take a good look at yourself? Take a good look at yourself before you judge, because in all honesty, people are wondering where you are. Go back to your bridge. The reason why, what bridge? The Fremont Bridge. The tourists are wondering what happened to their troll. I was going to do censored mouth today, but in case somebody decides they're going to be nasty like that lady was yesterday, I'm going to leave it uncensored. So, let me see. Alright, 14 minutes in. We're doing good, you guys. Alright, let me see. Maybe just a little bit of mascara, and then we'll do the final touches. Don't have my wet mascara. One sec, you guys. Alright, I got one that's active, so I think we'll put an X here, an X there, X there, One X here. One X there. And maybe a few slash marks. Enhance the eyeliner. Drag it down. Drag it down. Alright, now I'm going to fix my hair, put on today's outfit, and I'll show you the final look. And here it is! The neon pink Clown Goth edition. So, we are so I feel much happy today now. I got it out of my chest. It did feel good. It did feel good telling that person off. It's unlike me because I don't like confrontation. I don't like, retaliation, but it's just when it builds, it builds, it builds, it builds, and finally it's like, okay, they're dishing it out, serve it back. So that's my advice to everybody. If people are rude and they dish it out to you, and if you have and there's something about them, dish it back out. Be like, they're going to disrespect you, just throw it back at them. If they don't like it, then just tell them, don't dish it out. Don't dish out what you want to be. Don't dish out what you're going to get served back, because that's karma. Anyway, you guys, please like, subscribe, and once again, notifications, I have been informed, notifications have not been working well. So if you see this video, in my post section there is there's a section for helpful tips. We're doing a new series called Helpful Tips. Please comment in the post section of my channel under the Helpful Tips. Has won the vote vlog, or whatever it's called. And let me know what you need help on. If there's any helpful tips I can give you, I will see what I can do to try to make a video about that. So anyway, please like, subscribe, hit that bell, leave me comments. I love the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.